So what is Azure DevOps?
Where software development team and operation team work together in order to deliver the project on time.
Okay,
Um,
developer team, operations team work together in order to deliver the project on time. Perfect. So we will learn this concept of DevOps in three ways. So first of all, we will go what is DevOps and why DevOps came and how this DevOps is in practice. So before going to tell what is DevOps, I'll tell what is not DevOps. So in software industry, we come across there is a DevOps position available, right? So that is not actually the DevOps. There is no such of DevOps position. And DevOps is not at all a separate department. And DevOps is also not an automation. So in my opinion, this is not DevOps. The words we use in our industry is not the DevOps. So what is actually the DevOps? I consider DevOps is a philosophy that says both the dev and operations team work together. So I'll consider it as a philosophy. You already explained the DevOps is where both the developer and the operations team work together, right? It is the same definition, but
mm,
I just added the philosophy. And why is DevOps came into the market? So there are different stakeholders in software industry. Basically, we have a developer, we have operations team, and we have customers, right? Customers who enjoys our final product, basically they will utilize our software which we developed. And if we go into the roles, right, the developer role and operations role, so basically it can be say developer undergoes first the planning phase, and they'll write the code and they'll execute in their local environments, right? And it is the execution phase, and they'll undergo unit testing, right? So this is the test phase. So and operations team, if you talk, we have UAT. UAT is user acceptance testing. Have you heard of this term?
mhm,
In projects, right, we have this UAT environment available. Basically, before releasing, we will release in one environment, that is UAT environment. So basically, there are different types of environments, right? So developer usually develops in the developer environment. So
mm,
that goes into different stages of environments. So if it is ready to deploy, right? So then we will deploy that in UAT. UAT means user acceptance testing, and it will go to live, and the operations team continuously provide assistance. So these are the roles where developer and operations team majorly focus. You got the summary, right? Okay.
mm,
Now our question is why DevOps? So actually, there will be a lot of blame game happens in a software industry where a developer team says this is your fault, operations you have to take care of it, and operations team say that developer has to take care of it. So to solve this problem, this philosophy came where DevOps says both developer and operations team work together. And my next focus is how DevOps work. So we have developer, right? We have operations team, right?
mm,
Developer plan, I already told. So he execute after implementing the code and he test. And operations guy will go into UAT. UAT is user acceptance testing, and he will move to live and he will give assistance. Okay. So basically these are the phases. So this DevOps says both departments should be in sync. So after testing, he will release, right? the release will happen. So while giving assistance, if any feedback came, right, so he has to provide to developer. So if you Google the DevOps, this 8 kind of structure image comes. So basically this is DevOps. So we have surgically demarcated each role, developer role and operations team role, and we put the sync. So to summarize the concept of DevOps is a philosophy where both the developer and operations team should work together. And what is the process? We have followed Petula. So Petula means planning, execute, and testing will be taken care by developer, and UAT and live and assistance will taken care by operations team. Petula we can say, and we have tools. So in market we have popular Azure DevOps, we have AWS DevOps, right? So these are actually tools to implement what we intended. So basically this solves a lot of problems. ఇంకంతే ఈరోజు.